Alright guys, it's been a fat minute since I played this. They released new releases of new updates to Call of Duty, and I've been stuck on stupid with that one. I'll take a little break and play something a little different. Don't quite remember what I was doing. I played the other day and I completed this castle mission that I was in. Now I have to probably go back.
Revenge.
And I don't remember how to play. There we go. Yeah, you're gonna see me do a lot of stupid things because I don't remember how to play. I hadn't played in a long time. I like it even more. So the wife kicked me out of the living room, and now I'm in the new gaming room. I was in a walkway area. We were in a flood area. The house has been hurricanes, I should say. But I finally made a decision to use our spare guest room as a... Oh man. Sorry about that, guys. Way back more. back at it.
Revelio.
I like when people call me. Something to talk about. Kind of gives my stream an insight on who I am. You know what I mean? Like a lot of streamers, they get good. I feel like get good off of being themselves and who they are. And that's the thing. Like I just want to be right. And that's what it's all about. Just having fun. Like, that's why I want to do more content like this. But I like doing. But that's a segue for a segue. But I like playing. I like when people call me when I'm gaming. It's like it just makes it that much more interesting. Cause you never know what somebody's gonna say to you. And later. But yeah, you never know what somebody's gonna say to you. Conversation just goes different places.
Revelio. Revelio.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Accio. Aloha Mora.
Yeah, for those that hadn't gotten that part yet or don't know how to do that, the game doesn't really do you. You have to use your left and right analog to rotate the dials to get the spot that you're looking for lined up to unlock whatever door, passageway, or closet, or just safe step.
What do we have here? A demigod.
Those things are hard to find.
Mine now, demigods.
So when you find them, make sure you switch to nighttime and grab them. Make sure you switch to nighttime and grab them. God. Yes. I love your company. This room's a little sleepy. You heard me? Look, some around the toe. You want me to get you a pillow?
I really want a blanket.
A blanket? You not hot?
No.
So you want to throw? So you want to throw?
I don't know if we would put this. The robot have to be washed?
But then it's also like, I don't know, how much of yourself can you be on camera? I can't wait to find my crazy motherfucker out of this world. But then it's like if my stream is too unhinged, you know what I mean? I said then it's like if my stream is too unhinged, then how many opportunities can be created with that? And there's a lot of opportunities in an unhinged community, but
Revelio.
something tells me that there's gonna be something special with this dragon. I don't know why. Oh man, my chat's blank.
What are you up to now?
You want me to make a wish? Okay.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good.
I really
I shall
like
meet you in my
keyboard.
portrait there. Until then.
I love fucking with my wife. I understand why it's so hard for me to keep my gaming desk clean. Like, it's so much space.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do. Revelio!
I fast travel everywhere. The lighting is garbage in here, which makes the camera way more garbage. I'm going to find that fucking chest one day.
I hope I... Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp, places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world. I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all.
Also heard the headmaster approaching.
I wonder almost daily why I accept...
Headmaster?
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kagawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along. Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible. I mean, I've seen